Hello everyone, I designed my own 37mm signaling launcher because I had suboptimal experience with commercial launchers and flat out bad experience with 3D printed launchers designed by someone else. I call this launcher the SB-37H because it will feature a laser cut steel receiver in here and here. Basically, every white part you see in this build will be stainless steel in the production model, as well as this bridge locking plate. It should be white now, but I was too lazy to switch out the filament when I 3D printed this mockup. Also, this folding stock is from 37 nameless launcher. It doesn't really work very well on my model, so it's only a placeholder. This mockup is my second one, which passed the functioning test. The first launcher only passed the assembly test. I have to do some modifications on it, but to make it function altogether. But now everything is done, and I will show you. First, you have already seen the will be changed folding stock, how it functions, and next you use the same part and same function as the it's the break open. I forgot what's it called. The break open NT79. Yes, NT79 30mm launchers, and you pop in a 37mm shell and cock the hammer, and then you close it. Yep. Open. Take it out and close it. Every stress part on this launcher will be made out from steel, including these barrel rotating hinge. And what else? Not else maybe. Oh, by the way, the barrel insert. Oh yes, the barrel insert and the barrel retainer will also be steel. Now on these functional test mockup, the trigger and hammer works too. Like this. The hammer will be laser cut from stainless steel too, but on this mockup it's plastic, so it's too soft and flexible to be cocked with a single M4 screw. Despite it's, I don't know if you can see this hole. Yep, see this hole here. It is threaded, tapped with M4 thread. So in theory, I can just cock it on here with M4 screw. But now the plastic 3D printed hammer is too soft and flexible to do that. So I have to use a 3mm stainless rod to do that. This and hard to do it. Okay, open like this, close, and cock the hammer. I have to do it this way, with cocking it with both hands. Now let's show you the appropriate manual of arm of this launcher. I have 37 shell with only primer here, and in order to load it, you have to cock the hammer first. Fuck. Open the barrel, insert the shell, and close barrel. Make sure it's locked on the latch, then fire. I don't think the plastic hammer has enough momentum to fire, but let's see. Oh, it does. Nice. Then you need to cock the hammer again open the barrel and extract the shell. Close the hammer again. On the NT79 3D printed launcher, the automatic cocking lever has a problem where if you trim the firing pin too much, it will not reliably ignite the primer. And if you leave the firing pin too long, it will dig into the primer, so you will have difficulties open up the barrel after you're firing around. In my design, I eliminated the self-cocking hammer, so it will be very reliable in both opening up the barrel after firing and igniting the primer. Also, this stock is my experimentation on the stock placement, and everyone who has shot a lot of guns will know usually the best practice is to place the stock in the same axis as the barrel, so the recoil of the round will be pushed straight into the shoulder of the shooter, and this is the result. But this stock is not comfortable because the sharp edge of the laser cut stainless steel, and also the side sits too low. It's somewhat awkward to get a proper side picture with it. So I will probably lengthen this part and 3D model a Picatinny rail, a short Picatinny rail on this part, so I can stick a Picatinny rail compatible triangular stock in here. I designed this stock myself for my SIG MCX, and I will probably continue to use the stock in here.